Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Invincible Grant Hill. And before we hop into the video, I want to give a massive shout out to my boy Aussie Ballin for letting me hop on his account to record this video. He's another YouTuber, so I'm going to leave a link to his YouTube channel down in the description below. Make sure y'all go drop him a follow and show him some love. Really do appreciate him letting me hop on his account to record this Grant Hill gameplay. As y'all can see, to get Grant Hill, just like in the last few seasons, you have to complete 53 games in unlimited. Go 12-4 or better in the Galaxy Opal tier, and that's how you're going to be able to get this unlimited reward, Grant Hill. And Grant's looking like a great card. Before we review what he's looking like, though, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 6,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, often multiple videos a day, especially when there's big content drops, and I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it, and let's see what Grant is looking like. So Grant is a 6'8 small forward or shooting guard option, probably going to be better at that shooting guard position. 99 offense and defense, coming with all 99 stats, pretty much a couple 98s here and there, but his stats are definitely incredible as an invincible card. Tendency wise, also amazing. 95 driving and flashy dunk tendency, with defensive tendencies also being amazing. 99 across the board with low foul tendencies. Badge wise, he comes with 65 Hall of Fame badges, 12 gold badges. Those gold badges, basically the badges that aren't on Hall of Fame, include a couple of somewhat, I guess, decent badges like Lob City Finisher, Mismatch Expert, Tight Handles, but not a lot of crucial badges. The only badges he doesn't come with are those Hook Specialist, Rise Up, and Fade Ace badges, which you can add to him if you want, but really he comes incredibly complete even as a base card with basically every badge you could ask for on a card. Checking out Grant Hill here in freestyle. He's got, we got those throwback Pistons unis on, which I think these uniforms are so clean. Definitely glad to have an excuse to use these uniforms with Pistons Grant Hill. And as y'all can see, his movement is super solid. He's got that D-Rose size up. He's got the Trae Young size up escape, which allows you to spam this momentum here as well. So his movement is absolutely elite. He's got those elite sigs that basically most of the cards are getting these days. Also has quick drops off one, which is the best safe dunk in the game. So he's got that complete package in terms of his animations and his dunk package. Let's turn off this meter real quickly, because I do not want that on. I don't want that messing up anything that I'm doing. So let's turn that off real quickly. But Grant Hill's release, I will say, is not incredibly amazing. It's base 1 on very quick, which I will say is honestly quicker and easier to green, I think, than I expected, which is honestly a very good sign for this card. I was a massive fan of the Diamond Grant Hill at the beginning of the year, thought he was a great card. I don't think this release is truly elite, but I don't think it's a bad release at all. It's smooth, it's relatively consistent to green, and obviously with him being an invincible card, basically all 99 stats and close to every single shooting badge in the game on him, he should still be knocked down even if you don't green every single look with the card. Definitely going to be a great option at the shooting guard position, though. I think he's going to be an elite budget shooting guard option, or I guess free shooting guard option, because you can get him for free from completing unlimited. The question is he worth completing unlimited for this season? And that is the thing that we're going to only be able to find out in game. So without further ado, let's hop into a game and let's see what Grant Hill can do. All right, hopping into this game, let's get into our offense and let's see what we can get going with Grant Hill. Get him the ball immediately. He's got elite sigs, which is going to make his shot creation ability super good. Unfortunately, I don't think his release is going to be truly elite, but I definitely think it's going to be super solid as he gets right to the rim and throws down a great safe dunk first possession of the game. I will say at 6'8", he moves very well. Some 6'8" players don't seem to move that well with the ball in their hands, but Grant Hill definitely does not seem to be one of those guys. So we're matched up with an opponent, I will say, whose team is not the greatest. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing for sure, and we're going to get a stop right there. Keegan Murray securing the stop, throw it over to Grant Hill and run in transition, drag back, burst here, pull up. Grant Hill wide open for three, green light, does not take a ton of space to get his jumper off. Honestly, I will say the jumper is impressing me so far, both in freestyle and in game, with that being the first shot right there that we've taken with the card. But defensively, I think is really where Grant Hill is going to shine. As y'all can see, he is getting real bumpy on Jalen Green right now, making Jalen Green work. He does wind up getting to the rim and getting a dunk, which we will live with. Pretty decent move by my opponent, but definitely like what I'm seeing out of Grant Hill on that end as well, getting bumpy on the ball handler immediately. Let's get our pick and pop going, drag back, burst middle again, hit our pop. If you're going to leave Dirk wide open, I feel like I just got to take it, and I shoot an early. That is so bad. Can't be doing that, but Grant Hill is going to redeem himself beautifully and throw down an amazing slam dunk. Nice little contact right there off of the offensive rebound. So definitely love that. I will say, if my energy doesn't seem quite as loud, anything like that, or y'all wonder why my face cam's off, that's because I'm recording this video at like 1 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, and I got family family sleeping, so I'm trying not to be too loud, and also not really in a place to put my face cam on because it's absolutely dark as heck. So that being said, Grant Hill going to the rim, he almost throws it down again. This card as a slasher is definitely looking amazing. Even getting blocked there, I really do think he's just an elite option so far. Great defense by Danny Granger as well, cutting him off. Beautiful defense on Isaiah. He's got nothing going. We're going to force a tough shot, and he's going to knock down a 5%. You live with it, though. That's not a good shot, but it went down for my opponent, so it is what it is. If he's going to make shots like that, you just kind of got to live with it. He didn't green, and he got lucky enough to make it. We'll take the easy assist from Grant Hill. He's up to 7 points, 1 rebound, and an assist to start off the game. Really solid defense, forcing a tough deep shot from Kobe. We're able to force a miss there, and we get the ball right back into Grant Hill's hands, getting him moving on the offensive end of the court, struggling a little bit to create the space that I want this possession, but we're able to get to the rim at the end of the possession and throw down, or I guess lay in, a circus layup, getting another bucket to go for Grant Hill. Love to see that, and he's getting right back in the defensive end of the court as well, just getting bumpy on Jalen Green, making Jalen Green work up the court. This card defensively is really impressing me so far. He's doing a great job playing super bumpy, staying in front as well. Just an elite defensive possession from Grant Hill all the way around. I mean, that's not a good shot again. You just got to live with it. My opponent has now made 2 very, very poor shots, and if those are going to go in, sometimes you just got to live with it because those are not good shots, even if they do go in. Quick stop in here, though. Grant Hill for 3. Can I green, though? I got to hold it down just that tiny bit longer. That is on me. Definitely mistimed that jump shot just a little bit, but my opponent has definitely gotten pretty lucky with his offense so far this game, so I will live with that. He's not going to make this shot, right, though? No chance that goes in, right? Good defense, and there's a nice little stop for Grant Hill and the squad on that possession, so that is fine. Would have liked to green that shot the last possession. I got a pretty good look, and unfortunately just wasn't able to time it properly, which is on me. I was a little bit early on the release, so is what it is. Bursting back to the middle, though, hit it into Sabonis, and he gets tipped. That's annoying, bro. We're playing good so far, but I feel like my opponent's getting a lot of flukes, but it is what it is. We still got ourselves a lead. 2.5 seconds left on the shot clock. See if we can get an open look. We are going to get an open look, and we're going to green it at the end of the shot clock, knocking down another open 3 for Grant Hill right there at the end of the shot clock. Forced to make a shot at the end of the possession, but luckily we were able to get ourselves a pretty good look and get it to go down. Good D by Keegan Murray as well, playing amazing defense. And he didn't even grab the ball, and yet the tip dunk goes in, even though he didn't even have like a good hold on the ball. Sabonis still throws down the tip dunk. So definitely seeing a lot of fluke buckets out of my opponent this game, and yet we still have ourselves a 5-point lead. So definitely not going to complain about that at all as we get blocked. Why did he not safe dunk there? I don't know why he went up for a layup instead of a dunk there, but that's okay. It is what it is. Again, another just questionable shot. He got a decent look, and then he shoots an early. Like, my opponent is just, he's not maximizing the opportunities that he's had, and then the opportunities that he really shouldn't have are the ones that seem to be working for whatever reason. So whatever the case may be, we're going to get a wide open 3 from Danny Granger. A nice little assist again for Grant Hill, and that's going to give us a 12-1-2 stat line and an 8-point lead with 19 seconds left in this game. So we're definitely in control of this matchup at this point. So I would definitely say, even with my opponent getting some pretty lucky opportunities, we have put ourselves in position to control this game and win pretty comfortably. So 10 seconds left. Might as well see if we can get one more bucket with Grant Hill. He's going to intentionally foul. I don't even think he did that. I think that was his CPU, but I guess that gives us an opportunity to see Grant Hill's free throw, and it's super smooth. Obviously has a 99 rating as well as an invincible card, so you're going to make every single free throw with Grant Hill. Just a really good performance all the way around by this Grant Hill card. Does look like our opponent wound up leaving the match. Grant Hill finished with like 14 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds, I think, or something along those lines. Very, very solid stat line for Grant. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's review the card. All right, in conclusion, I gotta say Grant Hill is one of the better shooting guards in my team. He's got great size, he moves really well, his jumper is super solid, and he's got elite safe dunks as well as being an incredible defender with elite all-around badges. Really, really good card, no doubt about that at all for this Grant Hill. I think he is a top 5 shooting guard in the game probably, or somewhere at that borderline top 5, if not top 5, he's number 6 or so. Very, very good card. I don't think he's truly top tier. He's not gonna make most God squads, but he is a very good card, and for free. If you're looking for a shooting guard option, I think Ground Unlimited for this Grant Hill card is a great option in this season. Really, really good card. Honestly, impressed me, and I thought his jumper was better than I expected, and his movement was better than I expected as well. Really, really good card. Definitely enjoyed using him in this video. But if y'all did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.